Every year, 1 billion tons of sandstorms ravage the Sahara Desert. These massive storms are a symptom of a greater phenomenon. The Sahara Desert is expanding at a rate of 5% per decade. This expansion is causing widespread drought and famine in Africa. But what's behind this desert's insatiable hunger for land? Scientists believe it's a result of changes in global atmospheric circulation patterns. These changes are linked to shifts in ocean currents and global temperature. Imagine a massive conveyor belt in the ocean, moving warm water from the equator to the poles. When this conveyor breaks down, the climate is disrupted and deserts expand. But that's not the strangest part. The Sahara's expansion is also causing the Nile River to dry up. This has a devastating impact on the economies and ecosystems of countries like Egypt and Sudan. The Nile is the lifeblood of Africa, providing water and fertile soil for agriculture. Wait until you hear what comes next. The Sahara's expansion is also altering the global climate. As the desert grows, it absorbs more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, cooling the planet. However, this cooling effect is short-lived, and the climate eventually warms up even more. This creates a vicious cycle of desert expansion and climate disruption. But scientists are working to understand the underlying mechanisms of this phenomenon. They're using advanced computer models to simulate the effects of climate change on global weather patterns. These models show that the Sahara's expansion is just the tip of the iceberg. The real problem lies in the way climate change is affecting global ocean currents. When these currents slow down, the climate is disrupted and deserts expand. But there's hope. By understanding the underlying causes of desert expansion, scientists can develop strategies to mitigate its effects. For example, they're exploring the use of geoengineering techniques to cool the planet. These techniques involve reflecting sunlight back into space, reducing the amount of solar radiation that reaches the Earth's surface. However, these methods are still in the experimental stages, and their effectiveness is uncertain. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. Scientists need more data to understand the complexities of climate change. But that's not the only challenge. Desert expansion also has a profound impact on local ecosystems. The loss of vegetation and wildlife habitats is catastrophic for biodiversity. It's like watching a beautiful painting being erased, stroke by stroke. The consequences of desert expansion are far-reaching and devastating. From drought and famine to climate disruption and loss of biodiversity, the effects are cumulative and irreversible. But there's still time to act. By supporting climate change research and mitigation efforts, we can reduce the impact of desert expansion. Subscribe for more incredible stories like this, and join our journey of discovery. Want more mind-blowing facts? Hit subscribe and join our community of curious learners. Let's explore the untold story of desert expansion and climate change together. Subscribe for more incredible stories like this.